Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit more of Pathfinder Kingmaker by All Cat Games. So it's been a while since my last recording, so about that, but hopefully this little post is going to give us some benefits, because the game received a bunch of patches, including one which is going to reduce the time of the loadings. So it was a bit infuriating, and it's going to keep my sanity safe. So let's just resume what we were doing. So we were fighting trolls last time, and we were about to go and search for their lair to, let's say, pacify the land, to make our elf a bit more safe. So let's see if we can find more. If I remember right, last time the one we encountered, they were not sensitive to fire, but they were sensitive to poison. So I will need to use that to finish them, because if we don't finish them off, they just wake up and come back to the fight. So let's just try to be careful. Alright, so we had a little bit of space to explore on this map. We're on the Ring Watchtower here. So let's try to search a bit around. I was a bit wounded. I think I might want to heal at some point, in case we would find way more enemies. Okay, so we'll go for these wolves. Should not be too difficult. Okay, the alpha wolf might be trouble, but we'll see what's going to happen. Maybe I was a bit weak to begin a fight that early. Oh, are we going? I should just check some things. So, do we have a bunch of healing spells? Yes, we do. We still have a bunch. Arcanum has a little bit less, but it should suffice. And okay, so we've got plenty of spells, so we should be fine. We just need to find a good bed to rest at some point. So I just need to be careful a bit about Elsbar, my companion here, and we should be fine. This seems not to be very tough. Plus, if I remember right, last time we took an ability to allow my two fighters to, let's say, fight in a shield wall fashion or something like that. We should maybe focus on the same one. If he dies faster, there is less DPS. Oh, they are fairly resilient. But it seems they are not very precise. Oh, wait a sec, they are more precise than they should. Let's just give us a little bit of else. Maybe a light cure could help as well. We are still benefiting from the buff from the last fight, so it is fairly nice. Okay, these wolves are rough. How are we feeling with our crossbows that close? Seems to be very unlikely. Let's try to cure Amir a bit more before she gets damaged. Well, not venting so much. Do I have a better spell to take care of these guys? Let's see. I'm gonna try to go with this. With a bit of luck, it will be efficient enough. Ah, yes, it was not too bad. I'm going to continue with the magic missile. Yes, it's advancing fairly nicely. Do I have something else in my spellbook? Not so much. With Ray of Frost, but it's not going to be very efficient. Let's take a look. No god. I could use Bone Shaker. Let's try to go for this. With a bit of luck it will... Oh! Nice! Now that we are all focused on the same wolf, it should be way better. Plus, my 2 hours are going to fight together in a much more efficient way, I believe. Oh, what is this? Chocolate bar. I think I did it last time, but I did not actually know how to remove it. This is still very practical, and it's not taking too much screen space. I can increase the size of it. Yes, it's gone. Cool. Okay, so no more wolves. Good for us. And we should skin them all and recover whatever can be recovered. I think we might not be too far from... Oh, what is this? Hand axe, which we should take. There is a bandit letter here. Yes, we're rich. We've gotten lucky after all. If we play our cards right, we'll finally be able to quit running around the woods. We'll piss on the damn boss and his gang, go to Brevoy and live as happy as pig in shit. The point is, you must take care. You know very well what these fella do to those who try to count them, and we are going to count them hard, sunshine. See, while we are... They seem not to be doing that well, because they seems to be quite dead. See, while you were away, we caught this dwarf, all dressed up like a dog's dinner, fancy mail armor, tall tales. One could immediately see he was the city mouse. He kept on treating us like dirt until we'd set his bird on fire. After that, he started spilling his guts in no time. Long story short, his ancestor, Fortash or something, the one who built the ancient tower, had hidden some real treasure inside. Oh, it might be interesting. And you see, he decided to return there after several centuries to claim his family fortune. All alone, with no guards. Seems not to be very smart. It made me load with my ass off. He had no idea about the exact place where that treasure was hidden. But he brought the key to open the place, a white metal thingy, something like a cog. When the fella heard about the treasure, they literally started rubbing their hands together, and I thought to myself, well, what happened when... Okay, let's just... where was it? Is it the same thing? Oh yes, it's not too... Oh, here it is. What happened when we found it? The boss sized the lion's share, and we are left with mega peanuts. All this thing considered, I snatched the key away where the rest of the gang was sleeping, and made it look like the dwarf had run away with it. The fellow I've been running around across the wood since then, searching for the midget. But they'll have to search really hard, bury him rather deep. Stay away from the tower for now. What might they do without the key? So make use of it. I don't know if the sister is still alive. When you return, do not go to the camp. Go to our place instead. I've hidden the cog in the hollow of the tree trunk. You know which one I mean. Take it and get to the tower. Look around and find what you can open with it. You're smart, you're knowledge. Take away all these dwarf I've hidden, and well, I don't have to tell you what to do next. Okay, so maybe there is a treasure to be taken around. Let's pick it up just in case, and we'll pick up also these two things. Oh, it is a cogwheel ring. Shouldn't it be hidden in a tree? Maybe it was about to bring it to the tree, but it died on the way. Okay, there is more wolves. Is it smart to go for them right away?
In due time.
I might want to just go back to the road, sleep a bit. What kind of wound do I have? Death's door. Okay, let's go to the road and see if we can make a camp, which is going to heal us a bit. Alright. Might not be sufficient though. Okay, so manage a bit. Got a fairly good enter, and I think everything seems to be right except for the cook, which is really bad. I don't really know if it is smart to keep her cooking, because she's not going to manage to do it anyway. So maybe it would be better to ask her to help. Yes, it might be better that way, so we won't get surprised. Okay, let's go with this. And let's begin resting then.
stolen lands are a very strange place. There is so much injustice and pain here. But then there is honor, pride, valor, forgiveness, and atonement. Everything twisted up in a tight ball.
Alright, seems to be walking fine. Are we better? Not completely, but it's not too bad. We'll see if we can go further. What is the boomsayer thing left behind? Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, let's keep going. We had a bunch of wolves to take care of. With a bit of luck, they're not going to be as tough as the other one. I still need to find the tower because I don't think I've been close enough at any point to see it. Okay, so the wolves are there. Oh, these are wargs. They are not wolves. I think it might be the sister over there.
All according to plan.
Okay, close enough. How many do we have? There's an alpha over there. Okay, let's just advance a bit more. I'm going to try to
I shall end this suffering.
use this passage. Let's just stop. Don't go further. And holding would be the right thing to do. What are these things? They're on fire and all. Okay, so I hope they don't have any kind of magic to damage us all, or it will be troublesome. Okay, so Amiri should not be on hold anymore. She should go and fight. Alright. I think they might... Oh, it's really good for us. There's only 2 wolves which are able to go close to us. So, I don't know if the fire thing was a buff or something, but it's going to run off. If it is. If it is not, I'm just going to fight them by couple like thing. So, let's just... I could shoot the alpha a bit, or I could just help to kill these. But I don't really want to waste my spells. So let's just try to get all my rented fighters to fight the same wolf. So we'll help Amiri a bit. Yeah, she's fighting. Okay, this one is almost dead. I shall not advance, I should just remain in this little narrow path here. It's going to be way easier. Okay, one less to worry about. What? Oh no, she's been stunned, that's all. For a sec I thought Amy was dead. She's going to recover, go back to her feet and shoot them all. I should maybe try to finish this one. It's a bit too close. And maybe I got... I'm still going to use this acid spell for now. These tools are getting crazy. Oh, Christian has taken some hits. Okay, we're going to use one of these so we can make everybody recover. Oh, Tristan is dead. He should just fall back. He was too close anyway. Arim, I should just pay a bit more attention because we are going to die if I don't. So we need Arim to cure Amiri because if Amiri dies, we'll be in trouble. Meanwhile, Tristan should go for one of these healing spells. And then he should just fall back a bit. And I should just ask everybody to fall back a bit, as a matter of fact, so we don't get attacked too much. And my 2 warriors can do what they do best, protect us. So let's just fall back a bit, if I can. Else I could also use one of these songs to make us better. And how are we doing? Not too well on these 2. I might it just keep focusing. Why is it advancing so much? Is he going for Amiri or something? Oh, it seems to be a bit more calm. They're not moving so much anymore. Amiri is still taking some damage though. Aram is not too far. I'm going to ask him to cure her a bit. At least all that is lacking. Nice. And fall back, please. This one is very strange. It's just, yeah, stopped on the wrong space. They are sharing way too much here. It seems like the fight is a little bit frozen, kind of. Okay, this one is almost dead. Let's just change a bit our focus here. We'll just try to finish off this one. Oh, nice hit. Okay, no more. So is it? No, it's not the alpha. So it's good. We're going to be able to progress on these two before the alpha comes and attack us. I'm going to try to go for the one which is the fullest. So we'll maybe kill them both at the same time, and it would be better. So we could actually take the alpha all alone. Critical hit. Nice. They switched target. I don't know why. I'm going to use a light cure here to fix a bit my healer, because if he was to take too much damage he wouldn't be able to cure anymore. Ah, she's fallen all the time. I need to find a way to protect myself against these stun, because it's making Amir very vulnerable. I'm going to ask Arim to go for a light cure, if I got one, on Amiri so she don't get killed too quickly. Oh, ravens. What is this? Is there destructive smite? Oh, one less to worry about. Okay, let's just try to. First, I need to cure Amiri a bit better. I'm going to go for serious ones. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm going to ask not Arim, but all the others to shoot that warg. What is that guy doing? It's good for me because he's not attacking, but I'm a bit surprised. Maybe I want to attack very badly and he cannot. Okay, this one should be almost dead. He took quite a severe critical hit. So we're going for a troll today and we are fighting mostly wolves. What can we do?
You forced my hand.
Okay, so now it should be easier. Yeah, it should work. I'll try one of these, see if I'm doing more damage. Ah, not really. I don't think so, at least. I really need to have my warriors more precise because they are missing so much. Maybe the enemy is a bit too rough for them, I don't know, but even if we're not doing much damage, missing less would be nice, because we would progress at a steady pace on the health bar. And I prefer to fight that way. So it's a little bit like I'm doing a turtle and just crunching through the life slowly without dying. And light, it might not be sufficient. Let's go for light anyway. Light cure. Alright, nice. He needs to reach her though. Just move Arim away so he can actually cross. He cannot cross. And he's a little bit pissed about it. No, don't do that, Arim. Stupid. Come back. No. Stop doing that. Okay, it's troublesome. What are you doing, Harim? Okay, let's go there. Might not be a good idea. Let's go there then. Could have been really dangerous. Wait a sec, I'm going to lose Valerie if I'm not careful. Let's go for one of these. And I'm going to lose Valerie. And Harry, thank you, and do a better one. Moderate. If I hurry, I can actually save her, but it seems to be unlikely. 1 second left. Come on, hurry, don't want her to be wounded. It's not really... How did I heal so little? Seems to be unlikely. I'm going to go for another one, that's all. But she has way too much else for me to be able to cure her quickly. I need to make a camp after these guys. I thought they would be easier, but there seems not to be. Okay, we need to finish that guy. He's almost dead. Come on, just a few more hits. Alright. A bit of magic, a little bit of sword and stuff. Come on, guys. I need them to shoot more precisely with their crossbow as well, because they are mostly eating air here, and it's not really perfect, even though it seems to be sometime precise. They are not. Okay, so I hope there is no more wolves. Let's just check it. This guy might be the bandit which were searching for the dwarf. They've got a bad long sword, a bunch of stones, a copper ring, which is not really interesting. Let's go for this one then. And there is an unidentified studded leather arm. I'm going to take it, but it might be worth carrying. Okay, so do I do a little camp over there? I'm going to advance just a little bit to see if it is the end of this path or not. It seems to be the case. So it might be a good place to make a camp then, if it is fitting. Oh, it is, but just... Come on, I saw it. Yes, green, have to say. Cool. We'll try to recover a bit, and we'll see what there is to discover around. I should find... Oh, come on. Okay, so bandits with flashy effects. Are they magician? No, they're not. We did not really rest so much. So there is a bowman, there is a bard, and there is 2 bards. Okay. So my fighter should be able to deal with the bards fairly quickly. And I should maybe focus my ranged character on the second bard, or maybe maybe this one with the bow. Okay, one is down. It seems not to be very rough.
What a waste.
What's going on here? I don't want to loot that early. Okay, so it was not a very rough fight. Do we have anything cool to loot? No, there is some herbs. Let's begin with that. Come on, what's happening here? For a second, it seems the game was running so slow. So we've got a bunch of scrolls. These are worth nothing. The bow is worth 100. I'm going to take it. I should check on my inventory though. Okay, I'm alright. Can we resume our little nap or not? I feel like I need it right now. And
Haven't you seen enough?
okay, it's better.
Been the cause of so much death that you've thought about what awaits you.
What's there to think about? I'll live while I'm alive. When I'm dead, it's the end. I'll go to Gorham's feast.
Alright. Let's continue our traveling. So, what else can we find here? I believe there is quite a huge chunk of map which is not discovered yet. We might be able to take this access here and maybe reach the tower. It might be a fitting space for a big construction here. But I do remember there was some kind of hill which was preventing us to advance at some point. Let's make a quick save just in case I don't want to do these two fight again.
In due time.
Alright, let's see. What do we have around? Oh, it seems there is something fairly high. We can see the shadows. Maybe there is just low remains of... No, it might be what we're looking for. It seems there is a bunch of... Oh, I can climb this. And there is more. What do we have around? I should just go around and try to discover things which are hidden. And there might be something... it's fairly high. What do we have here? Come on. Can I not click on it again? It is strange. I can actually reveal the thing when I'm at some point, but I cannot click on it. See?
Follow my lead.
If I was fast enough, maybe, but I'm not. Okay, we're not going to bother too much about this. We're going to climb these stairs, and we'll see if there is something interesting up there.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, spiders. I was not searching for spiders, but it will be fine. These are going to damage our statistics, which is not something I like too much, but still. Okay, so we might not want to go that way. I think I might want to just... Can I fall back into the stairs? No, I cannot. So I'm going to fall back here. Or a little bit like this, so we don't get too many spiders to fight at the same time. And so Valor is going to fight this one, and Amir is going to fight the one which are coming here. So 2 for each, it might be working. Alright, then what should I go for? I think I might want to reinforce our fight a bit, because there's quite a bit of spiders and it might not end well. Alright, nice. Do we have something else to give us? Nah, I'm going to let this little thing up, because we're going to get more and more spells, so might be willing to get used to it. There's a bunch of things. Don't I have more spells? Yeah, I had some more. Let's see, now I've got these already. And Rage. Nah, it's a bit too early for this. Nope. Okay, let's go for this. That way then. Oh, spiders. So, which one is the weakest? This one, so I'm going to try to do things faster. I'm going to burn these spells. I hope there is no more. Ah, well done. And I've got Acid Harrow. Was it not a better version of this? No, because there is no... I can use this one only once, which is not that good. So I'm going to keep it for trolls. Yet I might want to go for magic missiles and take care of this, but or this one. I'll just go for this one. Amir needs more help because she's not going to be able to withstand so much damage. I can count on Valerie though to survive long enough. Okay, do I have the... yes, I've got the song which is running. And... you know what, I might want to summon a bunch of monsters to help us here. Because there is a way too many spiders. I'm going to do the same with Harem. I'm going to go with small summonings, not big ones. I just need a little bit of help, not too much. And I think Lindsay might be able to do the same, or did I ask her already? I think I did ask her already. I'm going to ask maybe Tristan to do the same. Oh, well done, Lindsay, because Tristan was in danger. And this spider got annihilated by some well-launched arrow. Bolt. Might be time for a little bit of healing. Just a small one. So there is just 3 spider left. It's good. So when... okay, I might want to reduce the heat on Valerie, so I'm going to shoot whatever I can shoot. Maybe a ray of frost on this spider. And maybe I should use... did somebody do damage? No, it seems to be alright. So I'm going to ask Tristan and Harem to shoot this spider as well. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I still got a bunch of spells which might be useful. I've got the Blast Weapon and the Bad Endurance. So if we were to find a tougher fight, we might be able to still survive it. If we're lucky. What do we have here? Spider's bits. Okay, let's just pick them up. It might be useful. I hope we're still not going to find too many other enemies.
That is not far.
I can say it was a fudge. I'm not sure because there is so many spiders. It seems not to be that nice.
In due time.
I hope it's still peaceful a bit further though. I'm advancing slowly because I like to know where I'm going. Well, in which kind of trap I'm going to fall. What is this? Can I enter this thing? Oh, there is something on the side. So what is this thing here? I just go straight to this part. So on the ancient parchment there are words written by a feeble hand, discolored with age and barely visible. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life, for today is the first time I take over the post at the watchtower over the Great Shield Road. So it is the Great Shield Road. Then every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope my grey beard with my gnarled fingers and slowly realize that there is no Shield Road anymore. It's been this way for more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Gorgon was when he died and left me alone. And forgiving time has eroded both the stone of the tower and my flesh and mind. The holy statue of Torag is the only thing time itself dare not touch. I do remember that it is my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue, but I don't remember what exactly am I guarding. The key I wear hanging on my neck, the Langbuck golden cog, is as heavy as an anvil, whereas the Waradash white cog I don't remember, so I should have something like this. What happened to the Sketcher black cog? I don't know about this one though. When Keeper Guggen died, I don't know. Every morning I go around the neighborhood looking for people I haven't seen any for years, neither trader nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me and I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday, but these memories are too vague to be true. I guess my feeble mind just entertains itself with illusions. I've been hoping for too long to see a day when dwarves return and restore the road. No, I seriously doubt there is anyone of my kin left in this world, or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has razed away every single living soul in the whole Golarion, except for me. If someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our name. This tower was built by dwarves of the Roradash, Skedge, and Langbuck clans in 4241. It was abandoned in 4499, with the last shield were left behind to keep our eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the Dwarven people. Our names were Gogan, Skedge, I don't really know how to do that, and Warg Langebuck. It was our free choice, and we have no regrets. Remember us. Okay, so what else do we have here? So I'm going to keep the letter. We've got nice little potion of cure. Oh, very good. A bunch of pearls and better pearls, plus a copper ring, which I'm going to left behind. Okay, so I probably cannot open this gate because I'm lacking the black cog. But okay. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The Dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory when combined with the surrounding devastation. Hiram gives the statue a long look, then spit on the ground without saying a word. Let's just check the statue. Oh, good night, we succeed. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanism in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged groove adorned with an arcane symbol seems to be connected to something deeper inside the statue. It seems that access to Torag's treasure will require the missing cog. Let's just try to put a cog inside the mechanism. Cog won't rotate. It seems you'll need all three of them to open the panel. Okay, we're not going to try to open it without the cogs, it might just break the thing. So let's just take a look around and see if we can find the tomb of Skedge or something like that. It might be possible that... Is there more wolves? I need to know. Okay, bunch of mushrooms. Yes, oh, a nice little troll over there. Let's just fall back a bit. We're going to check around if there is more. I don't want to be surprised. This one was particularly ugly though. I expect more wolves around. Okay, these. There is a troll hound and a ferocious wolf, and they are fighting together. Okay, so let's just take care of the troll first.
That is not far.
I feel like it will be safer. Plus they are fighting each other, so I'm going to let them finish. I hope there is only one though. Come on, show your face, troll. Is there only one? I hope so. And go. And there is another one. Oh no, these are Trollhound. Okay, so this time we need to get closer so they don't run around. Meanwhile, do I want to use one of my spells to make Valerie's and Amory tougher? I think I should. Let's go and use the bear's endurance on Valerie. Meanwhile, I'm going to maybe what do we have? Use a bone check now. Blood. I'm going to go and keep my spells for now. Okay, just wait and see. I'm going to get a bit closer. Alright, so I've got the bear's endurance, and I'm even going to give Valerie a little bonus. I'm going to give her the sword, the blessed weapon thing, so she can kill them quick. And maybe we'll be able to use that on the second fight. What am I using right now? I should just keep focusing on this guy with this character, which is using poison or acid, and focus on the bear on the Trollhound by mistake with other character. To reduce the heat, maybe on Amiri, which has both the aggro of the Troll and the Trollhound.
Any last wishes?
Okay, it should be working. Hopefully. Okay, not too bad. And this Trollhound seems not to be too resilient. Okay, now Valerie is going to take a bit of attention here. She's now going to do a lot more damage.
My training pays off.
Yes, he's going to die soon. Okay, how much else? Okay, the troll is almost down. Okay, now it is the time to shoot him with acid. Or maybe he's dead already. Can I shoot him? Just in case. Maybe I'm not going to do that this way. I'm going to use the free spell. What are you doing? Stop doing that. And is it? I believe he is dead, but I'm not completely sure. Maybe I finished him with a spell of acid, and this is why he's not actually waking up. It might make sense. Okay, the one on the top is almost down. We should be able to focus on the second one now. This fight was not too difficult. Strangely, the fight against the trolls are less dangerous than the fight against the wolves and the spiders. I know, these were wargs. I'm going to be tempted also to say wargs, because this is the way I call them usually because of Dark Age of Camelot. Okay, dead. Are they all dead? I think they are. Okay, so do we have things to pick up? A turquoise, a bunch of gold coins, and we can skin the hound. Not just going to be very useful. I should just check how much it's costing. So I'm going to check this side first, just in case there would be some kind of chest or something of value. Which is... oh yes, there is something.
It is finished.
And it is what? A Dwarven Helm Shard. And a bunch of scrolls. Okay. Better than nothing. And let's go back down there. It might be probably another fight against trolls. Unless the wolf kills them all. Oh, they are still fighting. Look at that in the log. You can see that the wolf is still fighting the troll hound. Even though they tend to heal a bit. It seems to me the wolf is dealing more damage.
As it should be.
Let's make a quick save just in case. I don't know how much wolves there is left. But if I can actually get to them when they...
I need inspiration.
Come on! Let's just fall back a bit. If I can. Oh, they're coming. And there is no narrow path to protect us this time, so we'll need to be very, very careful. I'm going to send Amiri to fight them quickly. I'm going to do the same with Valerie. And we're going to summon a bunch of creatures if we can. Level 2 or level 3 also. Okay, so what do we have here? This is a dog, 1d3 dog, and the other one is a regular wolf. I don't know which one I should just go for. I'm going to assume this one might be stronger. Alright. Amir is going to do... no, not Amir. Lindsay is going to do the same. She's going to summon a monster here. And Christian might be willing to do the same as well. Because these wolves are dangerous. And we need a bunch of creatures to prevent them from attacking our caster, healer, and so on. It's a bit strange how they actually... okay, I'm going to ask Valerie to go for this one, and the other guys, I need to shoot the one which is weak. Okay, maybe it was a bit too much. But I don't trust these guys. Okay, now I should shoot the one which is weak. I should definitely check in the option if there is a way to show the health bar all the time, because it is a bit bothersome to just... It was easy to always check on the pulse. Okay, let's just finish the troll hound. It seems to be sharing the property of the trolls. It needs to be killed with acid.
This should do it.
And now it's dead. So they were unable to kill it, but the hound was unable to kill them, so it was an infinite fight.
That is not far.
Is there more to be discovered here? Yes, there is. Yet, I would prefer to be able to go back to my base for a quick rest before entering a cave or something.
In due time.
It could be a nice place to camp, but I'm not confident. It might be without any danger. Did I let anything behind? No, it seems to be all fine. I'm expecting more trolls. This troll hound was not really alone.
All according to plan.
Let's go and check that way. With a little bit of luck, it will be a dead end without bandits. Who are these guys? Maybe the bandits which were looking for the cog. Edgar, Alik, and Galver. I'll make a quick save just in case. They would be trolling these guys. I don't think so, though. There is a strange tree over there. Let's speak to these guys. You see three peasants circling an ancient oak as they talk loudly among themselves. I found it. What? Where? Show us. Nah, wasn't nothing, just so I did. Damn stamp. The man hit the trunk of the tree with his fist, then winced and messaged his hand. Well, put your back into it. I can smell the gold, I can. Yes, these guys, they were the bandits we were reading about before. Where are you? What happened here? The men jump up and press their back to the oak massive trunk. They never take their eyes off you as they lean toward each other, whispering. You barely catch a word. Barrow and Trizzle. We are from the village nearby, my lord. The bravest of them answer, and the other nod along. We wanna cut this here tree, see? They're lying to me. Winter's not far off, you know. Gonna need some wood. The second man add. And with this much, we maybe could build a boat too. They can't burn it. They need to dry it first. It is a lie. Cut it out. He heard us, the third one mutter, a quiver in his voice. So much for our gold. Let's say. I'm going to speak to them first. Or, nah, I'm going to speak to them first. You're not in trouble, just tell me everything. The villager glanced at his sullen companion. We're searching for gold here, my lord. A travelling bard spent the night in our village. Told us tale about big fight and barbarian, and the chieftain who led the horde here long ago. I'm not sure, I think they are lying to me, but I'm not completely sure. They might not be the same guys, but they might be also. The villager glanced at his sullen companion. We are searching for gold here, my lord. It's the same thing. At the end, he said he knew where the barbarian chieftain bird promised he could show us. Okay, we'll try to go with the first one. We paid him 2 gold, he wanted 3, but we could only get a 2. He told us anyway, so... Oh, nice. As you recall, there were barbarian tribes that rode across these lands long ago. Moreover, they built their chieftain in Cairn with all their earthly possession. However, all the known Cairn are far to the east or northeast. So the villager impatiently awaits your reply. Let's see. I'm going to go with this, with diplomacy. I'm going to try. Truth is about lied to you. Lied? How? Why? Yes, it is. Because we paid too little and he held a grudge. I told you, don't be greedy, I said. Get your stash out of your boots. And what did you do? The villager gestured frantically. I know which way he left. It's only been half a day, we could still catch him. We'll get on our knee before him, empty our pocket if need be. He'll forgive us. Then he'll tell us where the treasure really is. Let's go, come on. I think they were not the bandits. Meanwhile, I'm going to check on this tree. Maybe there is something of value here. It's a huge century-old oak. It's a real colossus. Okay, is there something hidden behind? Good. It seems not to be the case. Hope they're not going to cut it though. Such a beautiful tree. Okay, let's keep exploring this sector. Seeing the enemies, they took a lot of risk to reach this oak. Because enemies tend to be quite deadly around, except for this rabbit, which is... Oh! What do we have here? Bandits.
In due time.
So these might be the bandits. 3 of them, it's making sense. Let's just shoot the mage first. I'm going to send Amory on this one, Valerie on the other one. Let's try to remain logical here. Okay, you think the mage... Oh, we have a bit of else. Okay, nice. For now, everything's running fine. So a bit stronger than the last bandits we fought. And I think he's trying to slow us down. We are slow enough, I think. It would be nice if we were to stop. Is he doing it again? I don't know what he's doing, but it seems to be taking some time. It was very strange. The bolt just bounced on the guy without doing damage, I think. See, like that. It's really, really strange. A large person. It's going to transform one of these little bandits into a huge bandit. Oh, it's too late. Sorry about that. Was he? No, I think he did it already because she shrinked as she died. So she recovered her original form. Oh, it exploded like I don't know. It was really gory. Okay, let's just. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. How much time is it going to last? 6 seconds? Yeah, it's going to be relatively quick. So we've got a silver ring. I'm going to take it, and we have more. Okay, we're going to take the bow. I need money, and a scroll of displacement. Why not? A bit of chocolate. It's pricey, and a crossbow. Okay, nice. We have other thing to pick up here. There is a cloak, a bit of money, and vegetables. Alright. These are hidden things, because this was not really well hidden. Oh, nice. Look at this. Is there something in there?
A trivial matter.
A heavy crossbow, which seems to be a bit better. And goods. Yes, goods. Oh, nice. 125. Definitely worth it. So there is no secret passage here. I just explore the running bits of land. Ah, seems to be good. a huge tree, thorax statue, and there's still a bit of land on the right.
As it should be.
Meanwhile, we're not doing so much for the realm. It's a shame. Okay, so do we go that way? Yeah, it might be the right passage here. Did I forget something on the tools? It seems to be the case. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Potions. Good. Alright, let's see if there is more of these guys. A little bit less troll will be better for the area. So maybe they were guarding something. Oh, there is a camp. Whenever there is a camp, there is often bandits. So, what do we have here? Nice, they are giving me potions. Excellent. I'm always lacking these and they are so pricey. I don't buy them.
This is not possible.
It is locked. What's going on here? A bonfire is dying in the middle of a grassy glade. So they might be nearby. Nearby, a cooking pot is still out and tin mugs are scattered about. 3 bedrolls have been rolled out beneath the tree, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There are no sound of wildlife either. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting. Okay, let's see if there is any magic trap or something. This shimmering is definitely a magical effect of some sort. Judging by its aura, someone may have been trying to cross the border between the worlds. Seems to be dangerous. Amery rubs her eyes and stares into the forest. Something's wrong here. Some sort of witchcraft, for sure. She takes a firmer grip on her sword and looks around it intently. A fierce expression letting everyone know she's on guard. Okay, so let's see if there is something around. We are going to look around. After exploring for a while, you begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire's amber glow a little too bright. The grass and tree are a bit too green. The air itself is touched too fresh. Everything looked like a too fresh painting seen through a shimmering miracle. Okay, let's see if we can discover something with our Arcana knowledge. And we failed. Okay. We're going to search for trace around the camp. There is no sign of a fight. It doesn't look like the hunter were abducted or scared away either. And I failed to see more. And let's just search through their things. It's all common hunter supplies: flint, clothes, a box of salt. Oddly, there is one backpack here. Through there are 3 bedrolls and 3 mugs. Let's just check inside the pot. The pot contains what left of a savory stew. There is also what seems to be herbal tea left cooling in the nearby mug. And you spot some dirty plate gathered together. Look like the people who made camp here had just finished eating when they were about to go to sleep. Let's just not remain here. It's really suspicious. So the lack of obvious cause or danger make the deserted campsite seems even more suspicious. You choose to leave before whatever fate befell the hunter can befall you as well. Okay, let's keep going. It seems like a trap. I don't really want to be found unaware. What? Wolves again? Come on.
That is not
Hope these are the last. But these are ferocious wolves. And there is bunch.
To victory!
3 of them? Okay, it's a bit better than last time.
Do not falter! Bring it!
Okay, 2 for Valerie, 1 for Amery. Perfect. Let's just try to help Valerie then. And she seems to be eating this one. Wait a sec, I forgot something. I've got a new crossbow somewhere. It was this one here. It's a heavy crossbow +1. And maybe somebody might need it. Who was specialized in crossbow? don't remember. It might be possible that Tristan is, but Lindsay might be as well. So she has a light crossbow, Tristan has a light crossbow, and everybody has a light crossbow. It's not good. I should check their skills, ability. So he's good with a hammer. Let's just check on Lindsay. Light crossbow. Arim, light crossbow. And Tristan. No crossbow, okay. So I don't have the right team for the crossbow. It's not so important, but it would have been nice to be able to equip it. Still, I've got a cloak of resistance here, and I could use it on somebody, maybe. Is there somebody which is lacking a cloak? No, everybody's a cloak. Nice, okay. Do I have anything else which might be handy? Masterwork, like crossbow, I think I've got these covered already. Yes. And yes. Oh, and no. Here it is. It's a little bit better. Not hugely, but still a little bit better. And I've got a ring as well, but no property. I've got one of these, but it's not fitting anybody, I believe. Nobody's going to wear it. Nah, it's not. So I don't really have any upgrade here. Except for this axe, maybe. I could give it to the dwarf, but he has an upgrade for a mace, I think. Battle axe, heavy pick, and war armor. Oh, it might be walking. Simple weapon proficiency. So I might want to give it to. How good is this mace? Not so good. Okay, let's just give it to our dwarf. Where was it? Oh, we cannot wear it. Ah, not lucky. I've got a short spear though. Let's just stick to what we've got. Nice hit. Hammering is doing well. If she can kill a wolf,
Calculated risk.
we can actually focus on the two remaining ones. Oh, nice. Going to be attacked from the back. It's even more efficient. Okay, these are going to be quickly done. Not dead yet, but it's going to come quickly now. No, quicker than I thought. Let's just skin them all and collect everything. So is there anything remotely good here? Oh, there is a bunch of people which are stuck here. Oh, they found a dwarven body.
In due time.
It might be what we're looking for. You hear a voice from somewhere above you. You there, help us! A man wearing simple clothes waves to you from the top of the massive rock. Hunters we are. So they were camping. We were camping in the woods and suddenly we were up here. Some weird magic or something, I guess. For God's sake, help us. How did... let's just see what we're going to go for. I don't know how they actually get up there, so I'm not going to ask them. Let's just ask them how they are. How many of you are there? Is there anyone wounded? We're just two. I'm mostly good, thanks Erastil. Linnell here, though, she came down pretty hard. She's got some broken ribs. Can hardly breathe. As for Dudlin, I think he's dead. I can only see his feet sticking out of the rocks. There is some dwarf corp up there too. I guess he got here the same way we did. So if we were to sleep at the camp, we might be up there. There is some danger here to be afoot. So mobility, try to catch enter using a stretch out cloak. We could try that, but it might end badly. Okay, let's go for this. Ah, we failed. Not good. You managed to get the cloak straight to try and catch enter. The man above pushed his wounded friend down first, but you failed to catch. Oh, you failed to catch. The impact kills her immediately. You manage to catch the man when he jumped down, and he look at you reproachfully. She is dead, isn't she? How could you let this happen? What am I to do now? Oh. The enter and your gilded metal cog. Here as a reward for your effort. I found it on the corpse up there. It looks valuable. It might be the cog we were looking for, but there is still one which is lacking. Okay, they are down now. And let's... Yeah, we failed to save her. It's a bit of a shame, but we cannot do much more. We've been doing everything. Anyway, so we'll need to find the third cog. So I've got one of these, a gold, a white cogwheel ring, and there might be somewhere a black one. Yeah. But really, there is still a bit of space, which might be.
As it should be.
Is there something here? No, I cannot pick it up. Anyway, what is this? What is that? I've got. Okay, so these might be on the corpse around or something. But we've got coins, coal, why not, and a sharp claw. Don't know if it is useful, but I'm going to take it anyway. Alright, so let's explore the last bit of this location. It took us quite a while. Each location seems to be packed with events and fights. So if you really want to explore each one fully, it's taking really a lot of time. So let's just finish this part and we'll see, we'll check loading to see if they are truly faster than before. These little birds look cool. Yes, there is a bit more things around. So maybe we're not fighting our last wolves. Oh, there is something here. Yes, trees. Okay, I'm going to follow the road for now, and we'll try to explore the surroundings then.
All according to plan.
Wait, wolves. Okay, so we'll just do it differently. I'll just go back. We're going to follow the tree line here, so we don't get any reinforcement when we'll fight these guys.
In due time.
Is there something here? Oh. We can actually descend here, but it's useless to us for now. And what is this? Huge tree trunk can be used to climb up and on and down. Good to know. Let's advance and face these wolves again. And again. And again. Come on. Too many fights. Too many fights. There is more. Okay, let's just stay behind. There is no alpha, so it's good. I just asked Valerie to go and fight this one, and Amiri to go and fight this one. It's going to stop their charge and allow me to. Oh, way too many wolves for Valerie. Guys, shoot that. Or I could help Amiri and just get. No, Valerie has less else than before. Which one is already... Oh, there is one which is already fairly weak. I'm going to go and focus on this one. Plus, I'm going to ask Christian to give us a little bit of... It's a bit of a waste. Let's go for a moderate cure on Valerie. It might be sufficient. Nice. Okay, one less to worry about. Yes, this one. I really feel like my crossbow bearer are just not doing much.
Become as dust.
I'm so imprecise. I hope I will need some skins because I've been recovering quite a bunch.
That is not far.
No, it's not. And
What's that?
oh, nice. What is it? Oh, quartz, peridot, and pearl. Interesting. Might be able to sell these for a bit of money. Oh, an exit. I'm not going to find the last cog, it seems. What is this? It is... oh! Bandits!
You deserved it.
To the
How many of them? 3? I hope they've got the last cog. 'Cause I don't expect to be able to find much more things on this map. Okay, we took a bit of fire damage here. Come on guys, advance. I need to kill these bandits. There is some chest there. Oh wait, we are taking way too much damage. They are using some flask of fire. Alright, not sufficient, but good enough. Let's cure Valerie. These guys are dangerous. Yeah, it's an alchemist. This is why. We need to focus on the alchemist. Hurry. I hope there is only one. Yes, there is only one. So if we kill this one, we should be fine. And I should ask Christian to fall back because these are fairly dangerous bits of magic. Look at this, they are just... I've been using these myself at some point, but... Yes, you require healing, I know. But I'm not going to be able to heal you much longer. But oh, nice. Still got one of these. I should ask Amiri to focus on the alchemist as well. Okay, no more alchemist, it's going to be easy mode now. Two fighters plus the rest on a regular bandit should not be too difficult. Okay, we are alive. So we've got a regular, no, just junk here.
All according to plan.
Let's just check the body of the alchemist. It might be more interesting. So we've got potions and bad crossbow plus acid flask. These are good. Alchemist fire. I'm going to pick these up. Skill mill, not worth it. Oh, composite bow. Let's just pick it up. Plus the rest. Okay, so do we have hidden things? Yes, we do. Pearls. Grinding stone. Why not? And produce there is more. I hope there is more.
A trivial matter.
Oh, 200. Nice. Unlocked as well. I do remember there was some locked chests at some point, but I did not insist much. Seems strange. I should have.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so at this point, I feel like the map is not going to bring me much more. So I'm going to head towards the exit, and we'll try to go back to our castle. See if there is anything I need to do there. Plus I need to rest as well. I'm going to try to rest on the map though before we leave. Because we cannot travel like this. I don't think there is much more. I'm going to pick these up. They are not really FE and I'm not going to sell them for much, but still. There's one more here. Alright then. Leave. Okay, so let's see. Oh, are these loading going? Oh, not too bad. I think maybe 30%, maybe less, or something. It's a lot better. So how far are we from our castle? A little bit too much. Let's just make a little camp first. Alright, we'll rest a bit, if we can without being buzzed. And I should try to make my way back to... Oh, wait then. to my castle on the right. Yeah, there is plenty of things to take care of here. I should find a place to rest, so let's just follow this path here. We'll come back. Okay, not cool. Who's coming here? It's probably not a fighting encounter, or maybe it is a...
Then our leader charged forwards.
Okay, it's linked to the storyline, we'll say. It is a troll. If there is only one, it should be fine. I was right to rest a bit before going further. Why is Amory not going? Oh, she's using one of these.
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, wait a sec. I cannot take that many hits. Or at least... No, don't come for me. Ah, stupid. Okay, so let's just try... Why is it coming for me? I'm the only one with acid, I might say. They need to block him. Or I could just try to scare him off. It might work on my character as well, though. Run for your life. I think I did fail. Okay, now it's time to try to stun him if I can. Rage might be what we're looking for. So we can do a bit more damage. Need to get him to attack me. Or to slow down his ability to kill me. Because acid is going to be something we really need. Yeah, let's just try to make Arim attack the guy with his rage ability as well. Oh, it was not too difficult. Maybe it's useless to do that. Just... He's quite dead. Oh, there is another one. And this one is a branded troll, so it might... Wow, this guy is merchant guard, so they are attacking merchants. Okay, so let's just try to do what I'm good at, burning trolls with acid. Might even want to use a better spell, so this one seems to be rougher. And let's just send Amory and Valerie, so they block the guy. Ouch. Oh, nice, they know how to do it. If I was able to save them, it would be better. Come on, finish him off halfway. Okay, halfway is not too bad. I should maybe ask Lindsay to heal myself a little bit so I don't get killed in one little hit when I'm going to be too close another time. Come on, hurry. They should be done with their own troll. Oh, well done. I'll just pick up these quickly and pick up these quickly. Then I'm going to... What are you doing? Is there nothing we can pick up here? I'll collect all and run. We'll need to add them to go to their head. I think he lost his guard, so I need to hurry now before he dies. This guy might be a huge help for us. Is he... Can I heal him? Because it might be necessary. I'm going to get a bit closer. Just bring the guys which can actually heal. Close enough. I'm going to try to heal him right away, as a matter of fact. I'm going to bring Lindsay as well. Come on, don't kill him. I'm pretty sure we can actually benefit from this guy. Tristan, if you were to heal everybody, it would be better. I don't know if I can actually heal the guy, but it might be possible. Oh. He's alive. Tristan, stop what you are doing. No more healing on a guy which is not in danger. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Dalton, an elderly half-elf, stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveal him as a seasoned traveler, and the confidence with which he holds his bow reveal him as to be a seasoned warrior. Did I say warrior before? I don't know, it was traveler. And his card, full of various items, it seems a trader as well. Okay, what does he have to say? Damn troll, almost died from the stink alone. Half-elf wiped the sweat from his brows. They almost had me. Since when are trolls not afraid of fire? Good thing I had a few flasks of acid amongst my goods. This is working fine. Thank you for your timely rescue, friend. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembled slightly. A few moments more, and I would have been enthroned. Whoever rules this land, give little care to its safety. Formerly, safe trade roads are given over to the trolls, and not a guard to be seen. But where are my manners? I am Dalton from Mivon, a merchant by trade. Who are you? I'm going to go with I am the Baron of this land. Your art fair. I'll do what I can to make the road safer. Dalton looks shocked. Oh, I beg your forgiveness, your grace. Dalton bows politely, but these trolls, they are a threat to everyone. That's true. They've attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravan. Worse than bandits by far. If your grace is willing to resolve the matter, I know a mage living nearby. I visit him from time to time to sell him reagents for his spells. He's an expert on troll. Might know why then they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof. So we'll need to go to the lone house whenever we can. Let's see. I could try to see if you can actively operate around. I can see you are an experienced trader. Would you consider operating exclusively in my barony? Dalton frowns. Don't get me wrong, your grace, but I have a family in Brevoy, so my road always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the journey. Okay, so the roads are unsafe. I would suggest you to go no further than the capital and wait until the road can be garrisoned properly. There is still plenty of trade to be had elsewhere in the region. I'm going to try to go with this. Yes, nice. If things are that bad, well, then perhaps I shall conduct my business here for a time. Well, very well. Let's just try to learn more about the mage. Dalton scratched his head. Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human. Always so polite, so respectful, but there is something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by a trap with a single safe road leading to it. No bandits nor trolls scare him. Seems to be interesting. Any other danger on the road? Troll aren't enough, huh? Dalton laughed and then frowned. Actually, I have heard a disturbing rumor. It is said a hodag has made a lair in a cave south of here. Whether true or not, traders are taking no chance, taking forest route instead. Let me mark the cave on your map. I will need to check that out as well. Let's say you're from Mivon. What is their view on this new barony? Long ago, Mivon was founded by the Sword Lords, who refused to bow before the new ruler and fled Brevoy. While not Brevens anymore, our people and the people here have a lot in common. As I've heard, the barony here was founded by people from Restov. We look upon them as distant cousins, I suppose. Dalton smiles. Welcome, cousin, that is, not family you'd rather forget. Okay, let's just bid him farewell and see whatever there is which is remaining. Hold a moment, I didn't have the chance to reward you for your help. Fortune are best shared after all. Safe travel. So, potions and a bit of coin. Good. Alright.
In due time.
So we've got another monster to slay. Seems Amir is going to be happy about this. And guys, I think we'll just go further next time. Not going to go and search the whole area. We'll just see that before leaving the place and heading towards the lone house next time. So guys, I hope you liked the episode. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!